So here is the thing, guys. If you have any Cameroonian Gateau recipe or Ghanaian dry Bofrot or Nigerian buns, just forget about this recipe, because once you try this one, it's gonna be your new favorite. Keep watching. Hello everybody. I'm so excited to be here today, and you know what, I just updated this recipe and it came out the best ever you can imagine. If you're new here, a very big welcome to you. My returning subscribers, you guys are amazing, and please, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and trust me, every time I post a recipe, you're gonna be the first to receive that alert. And don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. So guys, today we are going to be making Cameroonian Gateau, Ghanaian dry Bofrot. In fact, it has a lot of names. To begin with, in my mixing bowl, adding 1 cup of milk. That's warm milk, because warm milk activates yeast. You want your milk to be warm. If you do not have warm milk or liquid milk, water works just fine. Half tablespoon of instant yeast, 2 large eggs at room temperature, half cup of sugar, a teaspoon or 2 of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of salt, half cup of melted butter, and right here for my flour, I'm using 5 cups of all-purpose flour. So go ahead and mix that until you have a perfect or a well combined dough. So guys, for the dough for your Gateau or Bofrot, it is supposed to be like this. It is not supposed to be sticky, because when it's sticky, trust me, you're not going to have that beautiful texture of it. So watch closely, because I'll be showing you how it is supposed to be like. So when you try to stretch it out or cut it like this, it's supposed to break it like this. It's not supposed to like stretch like the stretchy dough for donuts and so forth. And when you pinch it, your hands are supposed to come out clean. If it sticks to your hand, that means maybe you might need to add a little bit of flour to it. Leave that, let it rise for about 1 hour 30 or 1 hour 40 minutes, but 1 hour to 1 hour 30 is perfect. So I'm just going to let that rest, and after about an hour or 30, an hour 30, not an hour or 30, 1 hour 30, this is how it's looking. You just press that to release any air bubbles, and watch how I will be folding mine. So guys, I want to tell you something. For the flavor for your Gateau, if you like, you can use vanilla extract, nutmeg, or lemon zest. Those work perfectly. So now fold it like this. At the top, you want the bottom to be smooth and the top of it a little bit rough to form that beautiful shape, because the shape of this is different from that of donut. Trust me, it's supposed to be different, but it is so rich and delicious, crunchy in the outside and soft in the inside. This recipe, guys, you're not gonna find this recipe anywhere. You know I always bring the best for you guys, right? And trust me, it is a no-fail recipe.
Cooking with Claudie, cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. Cooking with Claudie, cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. African, Asian, American, and worldwide recipes, pastries and bakes. African, Asian, American, and worldwide recipes, pastries and bakes, easy to follow.
So after folding all of that, you can let it rest for an additional 30 minutes, or if you like, you can fry right away. If you fry right away, no problem. So in a pot of hot oil, your oil is not supposed to be too hot. You can see from that. I test the heat of my oil with a little bit of dough. You can see in the little bit of corner there. And once you put in your dough, it's going to sink at the bottom. After some time, it's going to float. If your own dough stays at the bottom, that means your mixture is very, very wrong. I will be dropping the mixture or the list of ingredients in grams as well, so that you can get it easily. Also, some people usually complain like theirs is cooked in the outside, but inside it is raw. That has to do with your temperature. If your oil is too hot, you're gonna achieve that, which is so wrong. Also, another tip, you have to monitor the temperature of your heat, because sometimes the heat usually changes from time to time. So you want to make sure that that is corrected appropriately. So like for mine here, when my oil becomes too hot, I turn off the heat. So what I was doing back there, I was using a chopstick just to flip the sides from time to time. That is what I always do. I'm so conscious about the color of these, because you want to achieve that beautiful golden brown color. So keep flipping from time to time. And when they achieve this beautiful color, you can now take it out from the heat. At this point in time, it has been 100% cooked.
Cooking with Claudie, cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. Cooking with Claudie, cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. African, Asian, American, worldwide recipe.
This is so crunchy in the outside and soft in the inside. It's a melt in your mouth. So guys, thank you so much for watching to this point. And if you get to try this recipe, please let me know how it turned out. If you have any questions, you can drop it below and I'm going to reply ASAP. Thank you for watching, and to I meet you again in my next video. Bye for now.